Hello my fellow terraform pterodactyls, I'm Mr. Church. In this video we're going to be looking at the new Speakeasy bundle in the Atom Shop. We're also going to be looking at a couple of things from the New Year's Eve bundle and the Stepping Out New Year's Eve bundle, I guess. Now the Speakeasy bundle comes with the Speakeasy title and the Midnight title. It also comes with the Snake Torch, the Tavern ceiling fan, the tip box stash box, the watering hole, the Wildwood Tavern stool, well, these are older items, and the glass ashtray. The prefix and suffix is just Midnight Speakeasy. I don't know why you'd want to be a speakeasy, but now you can. Your dreams have been fulfilled. The stash box it's simply a stash box. You can open it and then you can access your stash with it. I mean, it's a kind of cool design, but I mean, it's just a stash box, okay? We also have the ashtray, which is a little, what it is it's an ashtray. You put your ashes in it. Not your grandmother's ashes, hopefully, but you could if you wanted to, I guess. It's nice and ornate, so it wouldn't be like disrespectful that much. The two stools, like I said, these are repeat items. Everything else in the bundle is new, but these items are not new. I like them. They're pretty rustic, and I've used them before in builds. I think maybe not. This is a fan. I like the design of this fan. I think it's pretty cool. There's only powered on and powered off. You can't turn it off if there's power going to it, unfortunately. And that means, of course, you also cannot turn the light on it off while the fan is spinning, which is something that Vapid Valentine specifically asked me to check, because I guess she has some kind of weird situation going on with fans in this game. I didn't really know about that side lore. But no, you can't turn it off, and it spins really fast. Kind of scary. I like the design of it, kind of rubbish looking. But yeah, you can't turn the light of it off if it's powered up. Now this snake torch, this also doesn't count as a light, and because of that, and because when you place it, it's not lit up, and you have to click on it, it reminded me of the tiki torches, which made me think, maybe if I switch servers and come back, these will not be lit up, and that is certainly the case. Every time you log in, you will have to manually turn these on, which makes them very fucking annoying to use. So I don't know why they keep making stuff like that. That should be addressed, but that means, of course, it won't be. They won't ever fix that. You can make a big snake using this method. I don't know why you would, but there you go. There's an idea for you for free. That's good. Now, the Speakeasy prefab, you can build two of them. They look like this. The one on the left has been destroyed, obviously, and the one on the right has not been destroyed. It's pretty cool looking. I don't really use prefabs that much. Someone in one of my videos made some comment about how I hate prefabs and how I always take people that build with prefabs and run their face through cheese graters and shit on them. I don't really do that. I don't care if you use prefabs. I just don't really use them myself very often. That doesn't mean I have something against them, okay? So let's get that out of the way first. This one's fine. I don't really like the massive concrete block that's under all of the prefabs, so this one has a negative for that reason alone. It also doesn't come with a door. This one doesn't come with a door. I put this this door on it. Looks pretty good. So yeah, that's good. You only have to buy another prefab to get that door. You can, of course, hook it up to a generator outside on this little nib, and that will pretty much turn the prefab into a conduit, so anything that you attach to this will now have light. So if you put a wired light on here or something like that, it will now have light. The fan will turn on, etc. Like I said, the destroyed texture is very cool, and if you want to see how to build inside destroyed textures, I can link this video of building inside a destroyed prefab. That was a fun time. I would love to relive that moment. Maybe I'll go watch that myself to put myself in a better mood. Now, it does not float or sink down using the door method. This is something that I like to test with prefabs after someone requested that I test with prefabs. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, sometimes you can stick a prefab on a door that's in the sky and it'll float. This one, it doesn't let you. It says it's floating. How did it know? Now, the New Year's Eve bundle, I'm not going to bother buying these dumb fucking outfits that are hideous as shit and I'm never going to wear. And the other item in it is this clock, which you can see what that looks like. It's pretty neat, but I don't really need it that badly. And then the other thing that isn't shown in any way, shape, or form is the emote that comes with this bundle. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. That's pretty much it. You just stand there doing these silly little things with your rifle that you pulled out of your ass. And, wow, it's pretty good. Pretty exciting. Wow. And, yeah, so this is like one of the ways that Bethesda sells their items. They just don't show you what it looks like or anything like it. Now, on PlayStation, I already owned all of the items in the Stepping Out New Year's Eve bundle, so it didn't even show up for me. I had to see on PC. I couldn't even look until I went on PC. So a couple of things I wanted to point out. I can show you what the outfit and backpack look like. Pretty simple. I did mention this backpack last week or the week before, whenever the hell that was, that they had the red one, because they just keep reskinning. But this is actually the original version of that backpack, the black one, and it looks way better than any of the other ones. The yellow one is an in-game plan that you can get without buying anything, so keep that in mind. But this is the outfit, radioactive. I don't know why it's called that. In my opinion, that's stupid as hell. But I wanted to point out that the sequin dress that's shown in the pictures is not included in this bundle. You do not get this dress. This is called the sequin dress, and it's not included in the bundle. The picture that she's wearing it, this is supposed to be showing the femme fatale pose, or however you say it. And so, yeah, be very wary. Sometimes they like to try to sell shit that's not included, but in this case, they're just lazy as shit and they don't know how to take a picture a second time. So they're like, oh, I'm not going to log in and take a picture with the femme fatale pose. I'm just going to try to sell this item using an old picture from 1995. This is the Centomatic that comes in that bundle. It gives you a charisma boost for half an hour, 2 charisma. Now that they actually changed how hard bargain works, that's actually a pretty good buff to get, and it's a pretty cool item. So, not bad. And the xylophone this is a xylophone. For some reason, it's in the same area as the guitar, the acoustic guitar, if you're looking for it and can't find it. A couple of things I wanted to point out before I end the video. In the greatest hits area, we have the Street Corner Salesman. I don't own this guy, but a lot of people like him, and he's in the shop right now for a week. There's also the Brotherhood display frame. This was initially in a bundle, and so you had to buy the bundle to get it, but now it's by itself. I really like this because it looks similar to the Power Armor workbenches, and it's a display frame, so you can put your Power Armor just sitting in it. There's also the Industrial Life bundle, and this has the Nodding Donkey in it, which is, obviously we all know what that is. And then the Slocum's coffee machine, if you don't have a coffee machine yet. These are pretty nice to have. Coffee is a really good buff for your AP, and it doesn't go bad, so you can have piles of it. And also the PVC curtain is pretty awesome as well. Some people like the Countdown Chandelier. It's pretty cool. Anyway, that's some stuff that's in the shop today, and I hope you guys are able to decide what you want to get and not get because of this video being so epic. I want to give a big shout out and thank you to my patrons and channel members for your support. Genuinely wouldn't be able to do these item shop videos and spend all my money so you don't have to if it wasn't for my patrons spending their money so you don't have to. So I really do appreciate it, and the support means a lot. If you're interested in joining me on Patreon, the link for that is in the description. And I hope you guys like this video, and I will see you next year.